Hey everyone and welcome back to Haste Kitchen. Ditch your takeaway menu. This is almost another meal prep. This is my beautiful Thai peanut curry. We're going to be serving this one up with rice, which takes around 10 to 15 minutes. We'll get that on the go first of all. So we've got a second pan on the go. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. And then you're going to grab 1 bunch of spring onions. And we're just going to nicely finely chop these. I'm going to add that straight away to the heat. Along with half a red chilli. I'm just going to take the stalks off. 1 decent sized bunch of coriander. Good stir around. Right, we've got 2 chicken breasts. And with these, you're just going to really thinly slice them into small little half a centimetre pieces. You're going to add that into your pan. With the chicken itself, you really just want to get a tiny bit of colour in there, and then you've got that little bit of caramelisation on the bottom of the pan. So once that's just got a small amount of colour in, we're going to go in with 2.5 tablespoons of curry paste. So I've got red curry paste here. If you want to know how to make this, there's a link in the description box below where I show you a video on how to make it. It's so simple to do, and if you can make your own sauce, it is so much better. We're going to go in with 1 can of coconut milk, 2 large tablespoons of crunchy peanut butter. I've just gone for the Meridian one, and you give that a good stir through. We've got 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. Now I've got 2 teaspoons of honey. Now from trialing this numerous times and getting it completely wrong with the balance, it's either too sweet or not quite sweet enough. I generally don't put that in until the end. So I'm going to wait until that's cooked through, the chicken's nicely done, I'm going to taste test it and then add a little bit of honey at a time. Give that a good stir around, and now that sauce is quite thick, we're going to go in there with a little splash of water. So just using your coconut milk again, you're looking at about half a tin. Now that's made it a nice sort of consistency. That's going to render down again for about 10% until it gets a lovely thick velvety sauce. So it's been cooking for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can see how much that's started to thicken up. That's probably needs another 5 minutes on it. And this is the point where you want to taste test it. It's good. It needs the lime, and it needs the honey. So I'm going to go in there with 1 whole lime. I always make myself laugh on these videos because the amount of videos I've shot and I do this, I'm squeezing it through my hands. And I'm thinking, why am I doing that? It's not a lemon. There's no seeds in there. So just juice of 1 lime, and then finally, as I said earlier about the bit of honey, I'm just going to go in there with 1 tablespoon first of all. Another little taste test. See, there's just that little bit of honey in there. You'd be so surprised how much it changes the whole flavour of the dish. So if you are making this, really important that you add just a little bit at a time, just to see if it suits your taste buds. Right, this is going to need another 5 more minutes. This is the time we're going to go in there with our baby corn. So literally just to chop them down diagonal, chuck them in. To serve this one up, I'm literally going to do more of a sharing platter. You can serve these up in these lovely copper pans anyway. And as always with this type of dish, we've got to go on with a generous helping of our coriander. See that? I love this style of cooking. You've got that little bit of heat and the creaminess from the actual peanut sauce itself. That is my Thai peanut curry. So simple to make. Now, if you like these type of dishes, because this is almost like a meal prep, comment down below. I love to hear everything you want to say about the channel. If you do recreate it, hashtag me at Haste Kitchen as always. And I'll see you next week. Cheers then. Bye-bye.